Okay, here we are with E3, and oh my god, Sessler.
You can shoot the Revenant in his screaming face.
And Morgan Webb.
Oh.
It's E3, day negative one. Bethesda's press conference. First ever press conference. Oh my god, I'm having a childhood.
But they just launched the console version of Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel.
Now that's
To interview all of the developers who are on stage.
and stay tuned because we're gonna have some giveaways you at home can win.
What about me? Can I
Explain
win?
We're all winners, just
flashbacks.
some of us are more winners than others, Morgan. Now be sure to follow on Bethesda's official Twitter
Yes.
@BethBlog. Share your thoughts and questions using the hashtag BE3. If we pick a question, then you get the giveaway.
All right, guys, the show is actually really about to begin, and so we see Pete Hines over there. We're gonna bring
Pete?
him over here. Come here.
Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, we're about
Obviously, you're probably doing well
5
too. This is your big
minutes,
special night. Is
behind
there
where they
anything
said
for the
that
people on the
it was
internet
our
that can that you can tell them?
I don't think you guys are fully ready for what's about to happen, so buckle up.
Very
It's gonna be
excited.
amazing.
Get on stage. Good night.
All right.
Alright. Wow, Bethesda.
I'm a gameplay programmer,
Art director, principal game designer,
concept artist
audio director, and sound designer.
at id Software,
Arcane Studios,
For Bethesda Game Studios.
Battlecry Studios,
Machine Games.
Cinemax Online Studios. Been here for about
And I'm an alcoholic.
6 years.
2-3 months now.
9 years.
We all love video games.
I've played
EA or
games
Microsoft have
imagine getting
an opening like this.
Knowing that we're making something really cool, that's what gets me up
What
every
is
day.
this?
We make the games that we want to play.
I like getting players thinking. I love the chance to create,
Try new ideas.
To bring new monsters to life.
to excite people, to build.
Make something awesome.
Something that people love.
With a fun.
Sense of discovery.
Story, something that'll inspire people.
Make them laugh.
Hopefully get their adrenaline pumping a little bit.
Smile.
Their face is just like, oh my god.
Scream.
And then go like this. Or cheer.
It's why we do what we do.
I'm
Wonder
super
how
excited
many
about E3.
It is go
run
time.
throughs through the office we're actually gonna get
Hard sky down
this
the
year.
line. It's been a long journey.
I'm so mumbling, aren't I?
Pretty cool.
I'm sorry.
Now it's time.
To show you.
The whole world.
Everyone.
What
We're ready for our close-up.
I'm so ready. I'm crazy.
The question is,
Are you? Are you?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm definitely ready.
I can't wait.
Let's do this. Let's go.
It's finally time for the Bethesda E3 showcase. Hit it.
Hit it.
Sizzle reel what we already know and already have. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. What game is this song associated with? Is it Elvis Strike? Oh. What movie? No, or game am I thinking of?
Ladies and gentlemen, Global Vice President of PR and Marketing for Bethesda Softworks, Pete Hines.
Should probably make a drinking game for myself for E3.
Thank you so much. Good evening and welcome to Bethesda's first ever E3 showcase. I have to tell you that video still gets me a little choked up because it represents the hundreds of people that I'm here on stage representing tonight. The talented folks from our studio.
A representation
all over the
of
world
a
who work hard every
representative.
day towards a common goal, to make great games. We're all excited to welcome you here tonight to kick off E3. We're in this amazing venue, the Dolby Theater, best for the Oscars. On this very stage, some of the best names in entertainment have received the highest honor. We aren't here to hand out statues, but we are going to have a celebration of our own, complete with blood and guts and a bunch of stuff blowing up. I think we're gonna have a lot more fun than them. thank you all for being here with us. We put this show on for you to show the whole world what we're up to and what's coming from Bethesda over the next year. There's also a lot of folks joining us on YouTube and Twitch right now. So hello to all of you, wherever you are in the world joining us.
Oh my God, they care. Oh, thank you.
Good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome also to my colleagues from Bethesda and all of our studios who are here in attendance tonight. Thank you guys for being here as well.
Well, they themselves don't really.
As well as all of our colleagues who couldn't be here and are watching online and then stayed up till the middle of the night in Europe. We have our friends down in Sydney who had a special party with fans just to tune in and watch. So hello to all of them. Welcome to all of our retail partners here, members of the press, our supporters, friends, and not least our fans.
Huh? 5 minutes and we get our first fan panther.
We truly believe we have the best fans in the world. They're loyal, they're smart, and they're passionate about games. They share our passion for great games. And that's what we're here to do tonight, to talk about games. So let's get right to it. Are you ready? Yeah! I assume that some of you in the audience have heard of a game called Doom before? I thought you might have. In 1993, a small studio named id Software made a first-person shooter called Doom that forever changed games.
I'm sorry
First-person shooters became a phenomenon. Deathmatch was born, and Doom became a cultural icon. To this day, Doom is considered one of the most important and influential games in the history of our industry, and tonight, it is back with a new Doom. Built on the id Tech 6 engine, or as we like to call it internally, id Tech 666, it has taken the first-person shooter to a whole new level. To introduce the new Doom, please welcome executive producer at id Software, Marty Stratton.
Marty, we gotta go back to Doom!
I've had the pleasure of working on id games for a very long time, and I've been a fan of them even longer than that. So it's an honor for me to represent the amazing and talented team at id here tonight. Just like for many of you, Doom is a special part of each of our individual gaming histories, both personally and professionally.
He's not wrong.
Right from the beginning of this project, we've been inspired by the way those original Doom games made us feel when we played them. Although their premise was simple, they made us feel smart and fast and powerful.
My
times, like we're part of something much larger than just that lone Marine beating back the forces of hell with a shotgun. But the foundation of any Doom experience, past or present, is unquestionably combat that centers around three things: badass demons, big effing guns, that's right, and moving really, really fast. So as you now find yourself on the outskirts of a massive UAC research facility on Mars, you've been activated to do one thing: kill demons. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Doom.
And here comes your HUDless HUD. I know there's a want for realism and all that, but just I miss actual video game HUDs. I miss it not having to be. Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty detailed. Don't jump. You're probably not going to see a game without double jump for a while. Well, first-person shooter. Oh. Quick! Switch to the flashlight! Ooh! Well, that seems needless. No, okay, that. Good. That's seamless. You can't see, on the bottom left we have health on armor. Gotta keep in mind that's in the bottom left corner of the exploding barrels! Bit more orange than red this time. Wonder if that'll confuse people. What? No jump scare? Shame. Again. Look, we have guns. We designed guns. Ooh. So you can stun some enemies and go for a melee? Is it just to be gruesome, or does it give you a bonus? Do you pick up more health by melee? Still, this is reminiscent of the original Doom. One forward, monsters. One further, monsters. Are you going the right way? Huh. That is. Also, there's a lot of... So far, there's mostly human mass, right? Okay, here's the techno gun. Unborn. Granted, they made a beautiful gun. They make a beautiful weapons. It's pretty. And disgusting. Yeah, it's love. Monsters with humans. Where is the really creepy mod? Where's the floating eyeballs? Where's the pig monsters? Where's the angry demons fused with high technology? I guess we're kind of getting that, but feels more like just getting the zombie soldiers. Like just carry with you a portable surveillance camera download device? What was this? Oh, I guess the human body creates more echoes than a giant monster. Oh, hey! Speak of the giant, the human body, rather. What is it? Ah! Technical. And then they use it to okay, that's a bit much, but I'm not gonna complain too much. Gonna try not to complain too much about graphic gore. Thanks for slowly shambling as opposed to rushing. Or the player, rather. 65 health, 50 armor. Get one of those for every web pickup. And that precludes NC taking away my mission. Now, what can you do with the chainsaw? I guess if it can take it right up close. Well, those are just monsters. Humanoids. They can't get the other things. Maybe I could shoot you lasers are closer to actual monsters. It's just I'm not feeling it. It just seems like buffed up humanoid monsters. Like I said, the kind of soldier things. I think the big was something new. Oh. What is that? Kill? Oh yeah, this is again, evil looking human. Insert your embarrassing Doom song here, I guess.
Thank you.
Pandering.
Thank you so much. Now, Doom is certainly about more than just the single-player campaign experience. And now that you've seen the game's combat, let's talk about multiplayer.
Okay.
Doom multiplayer is fast-paced, arena-style combat in locations ranging from UAC facilities on Mars to depths of hell. You'll be challenged in exciting modes like Domination, Freeze Tag, and Clan Arena to annihilate your enemies using your own personal blend of skill, fast vertical movement, awesome guns, very unique power-ups. Here's a sneak peek at Doom multiplayer.
Left switch works and seems to freeze the game a bit with pop off my left, and this isn't gonna answer. Okay, you get power up even though it's just human versus mostly. And then you get touching power Lord. Say! Or is there a mode where you fight just demons? And one team demons and one team humans.
Thank you again. We look forward to sharing a lot more on Doom multiplayer in the coming months. But as you've now seen, Doom's wide variety of guns, wild cast of demons, and fast movement provide the building blocks for hours of great entertainment in both single and multiplayer modes.
It's not wrong.
But we weren't done. We wanted to provide more and allow our fans to do more. You see, traditionally, we provided our tools to a community of players with the knowledge and ability to create additional content. And their work has inspired us. So with this Doom, we asked, what if every player, regardless of platform or past experience, had the ability to build and instantly share their own creations?
Little Doom Planet?
Like this co-op experience, where the goal is to survive wave after wave of demons.
So horde mode.
Or this mode, where you kill demons to earn credits that you can spend on ammo or help bigger guns.
So Resident Evil Revelation 2 Raid.
Or even this classic 4-player deathmatch experience.
Where
possibilities are only limited by your imagination. Tonight, we are proud to announce Doom SnapMap, a custom-designed built-in gateway to an endless stream of Doom experiences created by you. At its core, SnapMap is about players never running out of fun, and imaginative gameplay. It's an easy-to-use, in-game tool with uncompromising depth and capability.
Yeah,
Without any past
uncompromising.
experience or special expertise, any player can easily snap together and customize intricate maps. You can quick add predefined or completely custom gameplay. You can even create or edit game logic to make new modes. When you're ready, press a single button to play or share that content instantly with friends or others around the world.
This is impressive way of doing
For more
it.
than 20 years, the Doom community has been one of the most active and creative in gaming. Now, with Doom Snap Map, we're putting that power of creation in the hands of every player. And we can't wait to see all the amazing things you come up with next.
I'm awake. Just apparently not getting enough oxygen into my system.
Now, before I go, we thought you might want to see a bit more from our single-player campaign. Yes? All right, terrific. So let's drop in on a little place our demons like to call home. Welcome to hell.
Is it just me, or can no one hear that line anymore without thinking of Jester in DMC3?
Doom Guy, you must take the rifle to the fires which forged it. Mount. Doom.
No, that doesn't. No. That other doesn't really work or works too well.
The guys! And you just got past them.
Looks to be... There's no real fall damage in that. Again! How does that weapon select and that specific weapon work in multiplayer? I guess there'll be a plan to sort that out later, but still. Still just my creepy skull, Mr. Skull Show, starring Mr. Skullheads. They're Mr. Skullheads. Where's the actual demonic demon? Where's the pig demon? I hope the pig demon's actually damn. I'm not getting ass myself. Hey! I did make an ass myself. Guess they have turned into weapon mode. Well. There we go. That seems excessive. Hey, another one! I just went to a customer for worried for a second that see the sun's still going. Up, blow yourself up. That was gloriously disgusting. Thank you for staying while I rocket launcher out. So I'm sure you did because you knew I'd almost blow myself up. Oh hey, it's that thing that killed one shot in the previous trailer. Well, that was anticlimactic. Oh hey, there's another one. Nice. Well, there's another non-humanoid. Oh. Yeah, I was hoping he'd blow himself up. No. The hell did he come from? The hell did that come from? Dude.
Thank you. On behalf of everyone at id Software, we want to thank you so much for your support over the years. We can't wait to get Doom into your hands in the spring of 2016 on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Have a great night.
If I keep talking,
If you would, another round of applause, please, for Marty Stratton and the folks at Bethesda. If you weren't awake before, you better now.
Oh,
You heard
wait a minute,
about Doom Snap Map, a great example of how Bethesda and studios give our fans the ability to create and share mod content regardless of platform. Supporting mods is just one of the ways Bethesda is pushing the boundaries of what is possible in games. Over the last year, we've been working on how to expand how gamers create and share that content to our communities, how they connect both to each other as well as to us.
Important.
The result of that work is a new digital platform, and it's called BethesdaNet. This is a home for all things Bethesda. BethesdaNet will power features like Doom Snap Map that you just saw and is already being used to support online across every platform for millions of players. It will be at the heart of all of our games going forward and also integrate our websites into one seamless experience. You can find all the info you crave on BethesdaNet, including robust forums to talk about the games that you love, exclusive videos and articles, and access to games and new features. BethesdaNet builds on our commitment to developing and supporting great AAA quality games. In fact, it was that commitment to and innovation that inspired us to found Battlecry Studios and their upcoming game, Battlecry.
Which one's Battlecry again?
Hi everyone, I'm Lucas Davis, Design Director at Battlecry Studios. Battlecry is an online action game with team-based combat and intense tactical warfare.
Which one's Battlecry
against opponents in the war zones and battle for the glory of your nation. Select players in Australia and New Zealand have already joined Alpha, and soon the rest of the world can join them in battle. Tonight we are pleased to announce that we are accepting worldwide sign-ups for Battlecry's global beta at battlecrythegame.com. And sign up now before June 18th and you'll receive priority beta access to a special in-game reward. We look forward to seeing you in the war zone this fall. Until then, here's a look at how Battlecry has evolved over the last year and a sneak peek at our brand new warrior faction, the Han Republic.
arrows work that way. No, I don't think Hawkeye's arrows that way.
Battlecry is playable at E3 this week, so come by and check it out.
Thank you, voice of video game god. Or Lucas Davis, rather. I only say God.
Bonjour, nous sommes très honorés d'être ici ce soir. Whoa. English, slowly, Raph. All right, good point. I said hi, everyone. We are very honored to be here tonight. I'm Rafael Colaño.
And I'm Harvey Smith. We're co-creative directors at Arcane Studios, the team that brought you Dishonored.
Thank you. Arcane was started in '99 with one mission: to create the special kind of game we're most passionate about. Games with highly crafted, detailed world where gameplay experience focuses on player choice and consequence. We have always wanted to create games that rely on simulation instead of simulated moments.
Bioshock joke, but I just can't remember the studio.
Dishonored. In Dishonored, you play an assassin with supernatural powers, falsely accused of murder and seeking to set things right. Dishonored became known for its unique blend of first-person, exploration and stealth, stylized art direction, and steampunk world.
We'd like to say thank you to the millions of fans who played Dishonored.
Come on, fans, clap!
On behalf of our entire team, I can tell you your passion was deeply gratifying. You inspired us. And so the reason we're here tonight is that we're super excited about showing you what comes next from us.
At the... So wait. Didn't Dishonored have like five endings or rather two or three? I forget. I didn't play Dishonored.
It's happened again. Someone's pulled the rug out from under you. An empire at your feet, and you've lost it all. Be honest. Did you really deserve any of it? More important, what would you do to get it back? Careful. There's always a price to pay. What you decide to cross.
Wasn't there a little girl that saved
eruption on the wind? You'll be fine watching this unfold. What will you do with the power I've given you? How will you make a mark on this wretched world?
What is happening? Are we doing this or are we showing like a symbolic?
You cover your face, but I know who you are. Emily Caldwin. An accident. Everything is in motion. All of it has led you to this exact second in time.
The robots are cool though. Not the smart choice there. Hello, combat. Much more interesting trailer because the whole game is first person.
Think before you strike. You kill me, you become the assassin claimed you were.
pull the screen their own adventure.
In Dishonored 2, the Empire of the Isles is in jeopardy once more when an otherworldly usurper seizes the throne. Travel to Karnaca, a once dazzling coastal city on the southern edge of the world, and hunt down new adversaries as you follow the fate of the Empire. This time, you have the choice to play as Corvo Attano or Emily Caldwin, a new character. Both have their own unique sets of powers, their own weapons and gadgets. And of course, you can combine these things creatively to eliminate your targets as you fit. You can play with weapons drawn, or you can play the entire game without killing anyone. We'll tell you more as soon as we can, but what we're here tonight to say is that Dishonored 2 is coming, and will be available for PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4. Thank you so much. All right.
Up. Oh! That screen is not happy.
While you wait for the new game, we have more of the original Dishonored for you to enjoy. It is Dishonored Definitive Edition. It comes with all the original game plus all of the added content, and all of it has been graphically enhanced for Xbox One and PS4.
Definitive Edition, I didn't know there's DLC. Software to me.
So the Dishonored Definitive Edition will be available this fall. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
Hi everyone and good evening. 5 days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited for the PS4 and Xbox One consoles. For the first time in the franchise's award-winning history, console players all over the world are now able to experience an Elder Scrolls game with friends. We're pleased to see millions of people online enjoying, whether by themselves, with a group, or in massive battles. We're sorry we can't be with you in person. We need to be in the studio to support the recent launch. We're also working hard on adding even more content and new features to this already vast world. We're excited about what fans have to look forward to next, so here's a peek at what the team at ZeniMax Online Studios is bringing to Tamriel Unlimited this year.
ZeniMax. Tamriel. Imperial City, Capital Tamriel. So I don't really want to say it here because that's all. We'll take it. Of course. Gag. Someone's already coming up with a gag at the same time. So I'm playing. Like someone with my idea, especially from videos. Come on. Or Sim Realm of the Orcs. I don't know how much of it shows based on the little square in my head. I should sort out how to work with that. Horses. Or spiders. It's not over. Bears. Wow, that's crap. Head for not over, but I lost those bears. Sorry. Up.
What can I say? I love games, and every opportunity to play, I take advantage of. And with a tablet or a mobile device like this one, I can take games with me wherever I go.
It's really dangerous here, PR guy. I nearly forgot who you were.
People who know me know that I am a huge fan of strategy.
I literally almost didn't remember
I have also worked on the Elder Scrolls series in some
Were
way or
you?
another for over a third of my life. So this next game is particularly exciting to me because it brings those two worlds together. Tonight, we are pleased to announce The Elder Scrolls Legends, a strategy card game that builds on the rich legacy of Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls Online, and brings the world of the Elder Scrolls to a completely new genre. Here's a sneak peek.
What, you mean going up against Hearthstone?
Past, present,
Strategy card.
future. The Elder Scrolls hold all of Tamriel's history. That which has transpired, and that which is yet to be. Seek of heroes and their quests, of challenges yet to be faced, and prophecies yet to be fulfilled. But they do not tell us your role, for your destiny is your own. Will you fade into memory? Or will you carve your name into myth and join those who have become legends?
The Elder Scrolls Legends will be free to play and available on PC and iPad later this year. We can't wait to share more details with you in the coming months. And whether you're a strategy card game fan like me, or an Elder Scrolls fan, or neither, we think Legends is something you'll definitely want to check out. And with that, I'm sorry to say that we have come to the end of our showcase.
No one's buying.
We did Doom, right? We did buy. We did say something about that being here. My bad. I forgot. We do have one more presentation. It is from Bethesda Game Studios, and actually, we are all here because of this next game. About a year ago, I had the idea to do this showcase, and I went to this gentleman, and I said, hey, instead of having to do a demo every hour, all 3 days of E3, what if I figured out a way for you to do just one demo? And he, of course, instantly said, yes, please. Now, I don't think he knew that he was getting, what he was getting into. We would all end up being live all over the world, but a promise is a promise. He said he would do it. So here we all are, ready and waiting for his one demo of this E3. His studio creates games that have come to define open-world gaming, and they are currently the holders of 3 consecutive Game of the Year with Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Oblivion, each a consensus Game of the Year winner. Those games in the studio have been led by someone who should need no introduction, but I'm giving him one anyway. Please give a warm welcome to the game director of Bethesda Game Studios, very good friend, Todd Howard.
Wow. Tiny, wow. Tiny, young looking. Okay. Jeez. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, game designer.
You all came. This is amazing. I need to let me take this in. Holy crap. You know, when I first started at Bethesda 21 years ago, yes, believe it or not.
You mean you're not 21?
There was no E3. There was none of this. Remember, we had CES in Vegas, and the video games weren't even in the main building. They were in, like, an ancillary tent with the porn. I'm not kidding. Blizzard's booth was closer, for the record. But now look at us. Look at all of you here. Look at video games. Everybody online watching this.
Give it to us. Preach to the choir, good sir.
This is how you spend a quiet Sunday evening, I guess.
Hell yeah.
And you do this because games are important to all of us here. And I think we can all agree that tonight starts a week with E3 that is the world's week
scoop up that pantry and make us feel ourselves. Cell will rave by it, sir.
Because entertainment is an essential part of our lives. And games can do things that nothing else in entertainment can.
I'm sorry.
They can transport you to new worlds. They can give you the true wonder of discovery and often the pride of accomplishing something yourself in a game. It's a wonderful moment. And in the world of entertainment, there are very few things as good as Fallout. You know, we've worked on Fallout for over 10 years now, and we started designing this one actually right after Fallout 3 in 2009.
Which kind of explains.
We were busy with the Skyrim game, but for the last 4 years, we have been working very, very hard to create something really special, and we've done a lot, and tonight we're going to show you a lot.
So much for stopping me, yawning.
And it all starts with an obsession to detail. Our artists concept every button, every blinky light, not just on one terminal, on all of them. Because it's our belief that it's all of these small details coming together that form a much, much larger whole.
From what I've seen, yes, that is actually what led you to make video games. Okay. Whoa. Easy there. He's oof. Okay. Softer jump. Thank you. That was good. Jesus. Okay. Freeze. Actually helped me there. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Trip Robert's looking better. I bet this is really important. Every Fallout. I'm sorry. I can never really get into most first person games. Bethesda makes a lot of those. Something about feeling of being confined, but also the scaling just feels the long story. You don't want to hear it right now.
And that last image is really important because one of the great things about Fallout is the world that existed before the bombs fell. And that is where our game starts. On a beautiful Saturday morning with the threat of nuclear war looming.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Bag.
Absolutely. Get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Guess after character creation.
And this is where you create your character. By
dear.
simply selecting part of the face and sculpting.
Such a cute nose.
Jesus.
What do you think, huh? Beard or no beard?
We're going to speed up time here and show you just how easy and powerful this is to create all new characters by just sculpting and making changes wherever you want in the face. No series of sliders.
My turn, big guy.
And of course, you can play as a female.
Apparently, voice, both.
Whoever you leave the menu as is who you'll play. And this is an entirely dynamic system. It's the same system we use to create all of the game's NPCs. We even generate a baby based on the couple you make.
But that's terrifying. Terrifying.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Thanks, Kazuo. Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. Sugar bombs. 100% daily value of sugar.
Apparently was, yeah. Interesting direction to take.
Good morning. Alltech calling.
Yeah.
Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future.
Third-person
Alltech
conversation.
is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information.
That's how you sell your best stats. Okay.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the...
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
Mr. Howard, Sean has been changed. He absolutely refuses to calm down.
You're constantly saying a name that isn't for the demo. We actually have recorded around 1,000 the most popular name for him to say.
So much for silly names, I guess.
That's the most important man in my life doing. Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
There's nothing yet on the lower level.
Let's go.
Corner. I think that's where this is.
Almost there. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
They're so dead.
Hold on!
Now, we're not spoiling or talking about the game's story tonight, but you do survive and get lowered into the vault. Events transpire, but you then emerge 200 years later as the sole survivor of Vault 111.
Spoilers.
This is an enormous dynamic world
where
you can create any kind of character you want, go where you want, and do whatever you want. Player freedom remains our absolute #1 goal.
Hey, actually moves like it's a third-person game. That's a nice change of pace.
This is running on a next-generation version of our creation engine, features full physical-based rendering, as well as dynamic volumetric lighting.
I guess after you spend so much time making every character that interesting, you'd put more effort into well, the run's still. Way more solid than to expect.
I live and breathe. Mr. Howard, is that really you?
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
No, that's not possible. I wasn't out for that long.
That means you're too 2 centuries late for dinner.
Yes, 200 years.
You must be famished.
What? Food? Yeah, sure. I need a minute to think.
Then I'll be right back.
Even our dialogue is dynamic. It's not
HP
a
is now
you can play it
bomb.
first person, you can play it third person, you can walk away whenever you want, shoot him in the face if you want.
Hey, man. What are you doing here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, let's stick together. Hey, head over there.
And yes, you can give the dog commands by simply pointing at things in the environment and activating them. It's all textual.
Grab that. Ready to get back out there?
Make it. More rats even. Say hello to Rufus, I guess.
It is from here that you'll explore the most ambitious and detailed game world that we have ever made, culminating in the massive ruins of downtown Boston.
If it plays as well as showing it plays third person, I actually have to drag it back involved again. I tried with it, but long story, personal purposes, and so on and so forth. Just zoom in on the person you're talking to. Yeah, no, saying Toasty. I'm Sorry. Yeah. That's solid.
Thank you. Now to the cool stuff. This is a very old photo from the future. Of course, of the invention of the very first Pip-Boy, which will become the world's greatest smartwatch due to its power and portability. And of course, we have a new one in Fallout 4. This is where you find it when you leave the vault.
This is really up on detail between this dude's gun.
Now you do spend a lot of hours looking at your stats, your items, and more. So we put a lot of emphasis on making this entertaining, but also making it come alive on the screen. Your various items. We do have a layered system now. There are holotapes you can listen to, and some of these even game tapes.
What? No.
Oh!
I'm gonna have to get just play red scare on my wrist. Screw whatever it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah. we just, you know, the Pip-Boy is an important part of Fallout, and we love it so much. We made a real one. So this comes with our collector's edition.
Why else they show it?
So it is the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy edition, and yes, you can put your phone in it. And yes, we made an app for it. So it works with the game, and yes, it's a second screen experience. And usually, I find second screen experiences, they're generally just stupid gimmicks. But like, as far as stupid gimmick goes, Irish is the best fucking one I have ever seen. It is
As far as stupid gimmicks go. I guess.
Here, I show it to you in action. It works. It actually works perfectly. It's the same code that we use on the Pip-Boy running on the app. It works on any platform on your local Wi-Fi, Xbox One, PS4, PC. Of course, if you don't get the Pip-Boy edition, it'll obviously still work on your smartphone or tablet. It's going to be iOS and Android, and it'll come out when the game comes out.
I would hope it comes out when the game comes out.
But we've also done something else for your smartphone and your tablets. A totally new game.
But wait, there's more.
I know. We're busy. We do stuff. Back in 2007, we were making Fallout 3, and the iPhone came out, and we just fell in love with it. And we played games on it all the time. I kept talking about making our own game for it, a separate game from what we would usually normally do. We had a lot of ideas. We kept coming back to this one that we felt would be perfect on a touch screen, and that would be no better anywhere else. So we decided to do it, and here it is. It is called Fallout Shelter. And in it, you get to make your own vault. And you are the overseer controlling everything.
So wait. Wow. That's like XCOM.
You control the people in the vault. It's job productive and happy. This is inspired by the other games we love, going back 30 years to Little Computer People. You'll see inspirations, obviously, from XCOM, SimCity, FTL, things that we really, really like.
So as a vault, do you get to do horrible, morally gray experiments?
Each dweller has full stats. They all level up. There are items, new outfits, weapons, which they'll need when you send them off into the wasteland. So they'll head off into the wasteland and they'll have adventures and get stuff. This is actually inspired by an odd little RPG called Progress Quest. If you've never look it up, it's really cute. Resources are important. Having the right balance of food, water, and power.
This is the first time I think someone pitched another game while pitching that game. This is an experience.
There are lots of different rooms you can build. Ones that give you resources. Some of them train people. They train your dwellers' stats. The bar, of course, trains charisma. Classroom does tell just there are children. More on that in a bit.
But where are the horrible, morally gray experiments in controlled environments?
You do get rewarded with lunchboxes full of random loot. Accidents can happen, fires can break out, rat roach attacks, raiders can attack. And of course, the best way to get new dwellers is the old-fashioned way. It raises their happiness when they go in the room. Of course, as overseer, you get to name all the babies. And that is Fallout Shelter.
I don't know what they call it. What they call it. Von der Hölle, I talk.
Now, this game is going to be free, but don't worry, there are no paywall timers. You don't need an internet connection.
Free game, you can just
you
play
build something,
That's
it's
nice.
instantly built. Again, no internet connection, you can play it wherever you want. We do let you buy more losses if you random loot, but the whole goal of this game was to do something we'd really want to play on our phones, something that may have more depth than other things we were seeing. But what's been especially exciting about this game is for us to finally work with some great folks at Apple. And what's even more exciting is this game is coming out on the App Store tonight.
And there's your... It's out now for E3. Well, our first one. Let's take a little.
So, yeah, no soft launch. It's
no testing this, no.
After the showcase this evening, I hope you check it out. I think you'll be
Results
pleasantly
from people trying it out for the first time. Just go and blow stuff up. Actually, that's very Fallout.
But we're not done talking about Fallout 4 yet. So back to the big one. We love building stuff in our games. And if you think about building and crafting, Fallout is kind of the perfect world to do all of that in. So many things, we have gone completely overboard. And here's how it works in the game. We're allowing your character, while playing, to rebuild. And it works like this. You can scrap items in the world for materials and then use those materials to build the way you want. And one of the great things about having a fully dynamic game engine is all of this just works.
So we're Fallout 3 was about finding dad, or your Fallout 4 guys trying to reestablish society?
Like the rest of the game, this is about making it your own experience. We want you to build and decorate and make yourself really a place you want to live in. A new home for yourself and your best friend, of course.
Dog.
As your settlement grows, people will arrive, including certain traders. They have some of the best items in the game. For these people, you can plant food, water, and even power generators. All right, so the generators will power things through switches that require power, lights and other wires that connect them all, and again, it just works. You can also build your own terminals that hook to this power grid, and then you can control the various things and tweak them that the power lines are connected to. This includes things like turrets.
I mean, people are gonna be lost for days in this game now.
Because you do want to build defenses, because your settlements can and will get attacked by raiders.
If I don't build this element, if I go out.
So it's fun to build up something yourself in the game that usually you'll find that we have built for you. There are many large sites in the game world where we allow you to build, and you can even run Brahmin caravans between your settlements. And keep in mind, like most things we do, this is an optional part of the game that you can do want to. It's just one part of a huge game, but it's really great for Fallout. We just absolutely love this feature.
It boot!
And this crafting system carries over to other things in the world. So let's say you want to build this scope. And the game will tell you you need these components. And those components are found in all of the items in the world. So you could decide to build this scope out of these, you know, say the microscope, a toy car, or these, you know, duct tape, an alarm clock, and such. So we like to fill our worlds with thousands of items that you can interact with.
Yes, you do. Yes,
and
you do.
now, all of them have purpose. And here's what it looks like in
Skyrim.
We do have over 50 base weapons and over 700 modifications for those weapons. So you could take a basic, you know, a laser pistol from Fallout, just one of the base weapons, and modify that and turn it into something completely new.
Can kill hours for me just choosing what I want to for the evening. Dear God. It's a lot. I would love to watch another person play, but I don't think I will be able to get into it and come out the same person.
And you can even modify your own power armor. We've spent a lot of time on all the weapons and the armor because we have focused heavily from day one. The combat in this game feel great. And feel great no matter how you played it. You want to get full on first person, you can play it in third person, or you can use VATS, which now gives you more control to slow down time and choose your shots. You know, there's a lot of great things that this game does, but I tell you, you could be experiencing, you know, a quiet moment in the game with your dog, and the right song comes on your Pip-Boy, and the action breaks out, and you're reminded how fun and special a Fallout game can be.
Some shit up.
Seriously, a goofy outfit montage. Mostly just showing first person. Okay. HP gauge along with your rad warning. Probably see. Oh, you are dead. Jeez. Deadly teddy bear. Nice.
good to be back.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This has been obviously a really special project for everybody in the team. Many of them are here in the house tonight. Can you guys wave? Give them a hand.
They've been prompting you to cheer for things, no doubt.
You know, our fans really are the greatest in the world. I know many of you are here tonight, and I want to let you know just how important it is to us, and we know we have a responsibility to do this game right, and your love and support of Fallout have pushed us to make this our best work. And we really appreciate everybody's patience. You know, we didn't say anything for years in this game while everybody waited. And we don't want you to wait too much longer. So we're happy to say Fallout 4 is coming out November 10th this year.
Oh! Smack me with a fish. I'm glad there's no one here to smack me with a fish. Be angry.
Thanks again, everybody. We really hope you love the game. Thanks again.
So yeah.
Not that I should have to ask, but can I please get another round of applause for that, man?
We've had first-person shooter. Team action.
That boy knows how to make a game and get a demo.
Combat.
Just a reminder, you don't need to wait to get your Fallout fix till this fall. Fallout Shelter will be available right after the showcase is over. You can find a direct link to it on our blog. We'll also be putting it out over all of our social media channels, so we hope you'll take a moment to download it and give it a try. We think you guys will like it. And now we really have come to the end of the show. You just got to look at what is coming from Bethesda in the next year, and there's still more to come from other studios. We're always trying to push the boundaries of what players can expect from our games wherever they play them, and we think Lineup has something for everyone. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, from Doom to Dishonored, we hope these are the games that people will be talking about and playing for years to come. Before we wrap up, one more thing. We've created something special to commemorate our first showcase and to thank all of you for helping us make it such a big success. Take a look. Where is he? Come on out. It's okay. You can bring your friends out.
There
they are.
Someone looks
pick up your set of figures on the way out tonight.
No. Someday I will get swag other than the swag bag, which I do not use for anything. Posters are cool.
I gotta be honest. I feel like that's a mixed reaction. Don't want it. It's fine. You can just leave it there. Now, for those of you at home on Twitch, do not despair. We did set aside some of these for you guys. We are going to be giving them away on the post show with Adam and Morgan. So stay tuned to find out how you win them. Also on the post show, you'll get more details about everything you heard tonight. Plus exclusive conversations and interviews with Marty, Todd, Ross,
just
and
here for
Harvey.
the press conferences,
Okay,
not the
that's it, folks. We hope you enjoyed our first ever E3 showcase. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
And yeah, there we go. E3 has begun. Wow, that screen was not throughout this. Jeez. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Look forward to more E3 press conferences next couple of days.
Welcome back, everyone. My name is Morgan.